This week, 6.6 million new unemployed. The federal government and the Federal Reserve continuing to go nuclear on the economy. Let's talk about those. First of all, unemployment, 6.6 million new unemployed. Add that to the last 3 weeks, that takes us to 17 million new unemployed in just a 3-week window. That's the fastest unemployment growth we've seen in history. That right there by itself is roughly 10% of the employment population, which takes us really at the underlying level probably about 14 to 15% current unemployment rate. Do we think that's going to lead us into the Great Depression? Again, you can look at the other videos to get the full answer, but the answer is no. We don't believe so. Remember, unemployment lasted for many years at near 20% levels during the Great Depression. And the reason why we don't think so is because the Federal Reserve and the federal government have continued to go nuclear. Just today, the Federal Reserve announced $2.3 trillion in additional stimulus. Add that to what the federal government has done with stimulus package number 1, fairly small, stimulus package number 2, fairly small, stimulus package number 3, over $2.2 trillion in the first 3 stimulus packages by the federal government. Federal Reserve going to 0 interest rates and now announcing they're going to do $2.3 trillion of stimulus. That's the nuclear option. Do we think that makes it a great time to invest? I think it makes it a time to be preparing to invest. We could easily see this market go back down and test the lows of March 23rd, and we could easily see it go straight up from here. Remember, the market tries to project what the economy is going to be like and what earnings are going to be like into the future. And at this point, because of the nuclear option, the market is projecting the fact that they think that nuclear option is really going to work. We talked about this before. We could see the worst GDP posting of roughly 30% drop in 1 quarter. Follow that by the best GDP posting in the following quarter. So this nuclear option could make a great time to invest, but it does make for a great time to be preparing to invest.